Gde ste ljudi moji, veliki pozdrav i dobrodošli u novi klip. Nastavljamo danas dalje sa God of War Ragnarok ljudi. Sa part 11. Biće jako. Ne mogu da verujem da je već part 11. Koliko smo već daleko stigli. I ja ništa, ajmo odmah da počnemo ljudi. Evo nas. Okej, ljudi, sad ćemo da vidimo kako ide.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Riječ sudbine je započeto. Put, aha. Okej.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers.
Putuju u Midgard.
And I failed.
Sad idemo prema Midgard.
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of
Horns and their tales of our fates. It's everything I've walked away from.
Idemo sad dalje. Samo da vidimo okolo po ovoj dodaci. Sad možemo i stavit ćemo ovako.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Okej, idemo sad dalje.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have
Idemo
provided
ljudi
a way.
prema
No.
Midgard.
That is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Come.
O, sa vukovima idemo opet. Snegu.
Quiet. She
Zanimljivo.
is a friend. Now,
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
U ekstra, ovo obožavam.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And
So
matted
sad.
fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son.
Okej, idemo.
Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the
Regija
lake,
otkrivena, okej.
how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves
Jezero
closely.
9.
See how their heads point the way?
Praćene mirisa. Njuške vukova usmjerene su u smjeru mirisa, lajanje i uzbuđenje.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed...
Čekaj. A, level 4 sam. Ovo nismo gledali. Ne može još. Ovdje. Freja. Nemamo dovoljno.
Entrances come and go.
Čekaj, a karta, gdje smo sad mi? A, moramo ovdje ići.
A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir,
Sjećate se ovo mjesto, ovo je ono mjesto.
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've...
Kuda mora da idem? Kuda? A tu nam blinka. Nekako tu mora da dođemo, ali... Samo kako?
These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors, and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Fire right back!
Enemies on the left!
Right side!
Behind you! Watch out!
This is the last.
The way forward is magically
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, we can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
Idemo dalje. Ovo su sigurno koje nisu misije u story, nego ovo su većinom...
Is that a frozen lightning
Ja
bolt?
mislim da su ovo one pored story,
That's where you
one
landed.
misije.
No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Te su baš preteške.
Kratos. A raider
Stvarno
encampment.
ljudi.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Baš su brutalno teške.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass. Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal.
Još nije otkriveno ništa.
Raiders have been a blight on.
Aha. Čekaj. Čekaj, lagano povećava štetu vještine, umjereno povećava osamljivčinu vještine, aha. Znatno povećava otpornost na oštećenje i posrtanje tijekom vještine. Čekaj, sad ćemo da... Zaštita. Ne znam sad da li je bolje ovo ili... Ne veze.
Land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future,
Botanski
no doubt
instinkt.
they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Vidimo šta ima još. Ok, ovdje smo blizu, se nalazimo, sad moramo da vidimo kako ćemo ući ovdje. Tyrov hram. Moramo da uđemo u taj...
Keep following their heads.
Aha, njihove glave. Ok.
Come here. What do you recall of the Aesir turning on Freya?
Oh, he certainly didn't deserve it. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, he blamed their teacher.
Rolled. We will finish later.
Znao sam da je ovdje. Tačno sam znao da je ljudi.
This is the place.
This is the place, okay. Hvala Bogu.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Nije ovaj. Ne vjerujem da je ovo. Ili?
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, the Norns making magical ice walls now.
No. I think the water just froze.
Jeste ovdje ljudi. Hvala Bogu više.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Good hit, brother!
Behind you! Look out!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Evo ga ljudi, to je to. To je to što sam tražio.
Freya, thank you for your
Ovaj
help.
put nismo bili,
I know
znači,
this was not your
verovatno je ovdje
focus.
sad.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to
Treba da idemo.
focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Šta još?
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume
penjemo.
nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Nešto se čuje na ovaj kontroler, zato sam tako
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta,
Seri, koji je?
Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cold Strike, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases of the death he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
O, kako pogodno, da, idi u kurac, idi. Uši. Vrate. What the fuck? Kako?
Are we in our own minds? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Šta je šta? Daj.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Da, ovi poznate meni.
Freya of the Vanguard, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Wood, Spring of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. Mimir of the Aesir, Counselor to Kings, Merry Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Immovable when it glows!
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now, attack!
Brother, that's great! Hey!
That's it!
Save the strength! Kill him! You alright? Not so intimidating without your strings, are you? Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
What the fuck?
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop!
Sorry!
You bring him here. You are not
Ja mislim, a ne, nije.
Wait!
Jao.
Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Nije on mrtav. Znači po 4 godine da je stvarno stupio. Uuu, ko je ubilo? Koliko ih ima?
You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
Brother! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Šta?
Sigrun? Brother, hold
Da, ovo
on!
je brat od...
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Ne, seri!
You served Odin from the day you met him to the day he put you in the tree! You sought favor! You wanted his wars! You wanted to mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a shit until you turned all!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for the love of you, I became a better man. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To TROVO? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful set! You said!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Easy now! You see a violent god in me, and you can't help but hate him and call him brother! And who you are! And it's who?
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back! Keep him alive!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He killed his own man!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad boss! I'm not safe with him! Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
What the
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
What the fuck?
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Huh? What the fuck? Ispod vode.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Ima, šta je ovo sad?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son!
You know the child is in Asgard.
No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Okej, da vidimo sad. Šta sad? Jebote, mi smo ispod vode, koje je ludilo. Koje je dobro ovo napravljeno.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Kako su dobro ovo napravili, stvarno. Ovo nije bilo uopšte pre 4 godine, ovo je stvarno bilo. Ovo je nešto bilo.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir.
Okej, ljudi. Spasili smo igru. Prestajemo ovdje da igramo God of War Ragnarok sa part 11. Bilo je jako brutalno i teško, pogotovo, znači nije se toliko da je teško, ali onako osrednje. Stvarno je bilo ono teško i malo me nerviralo to je to što je moralo, mislim volim da istražujem i to sve, ali previše se malo moralo istraživati i i onda se previše izgubi vremena, tako da nema veze. Nadam se da će biti malo sad u ovim sljedećim partovima, malo opet da malo više pređemo. Prešli smo i sad i u ovaj, naravno, dosta koji u prošlim partovima, ali znači bilo je jako stvarno brutalno. Ovo sad, samo nije mi bilo jasno na kraju kako se pojavio Baldur i pokazuje kako Freja njega kao ubije i to, znači da se to njemu samo činilo, ili da li je to, nemam pojma, da li je to bio neki san, nešto, ne znam, vidjet ćemo još. Uglavnom jako, jako zanimljivo i čudi me da se Baldur pojavio to, samo nije sad ovako, nego je kao neki san to bio, da mu se prečinjavalo. I ja, inače ćemo vidjeti isto šta će dalje naravno da se desi. Naravno, hoću obavezno da, nadam se, eto, kažem vam da ćemo završiti, jer se sve više i više približavamo dalje i sve dalje i dalje i sve bliže i bliže prema kraju, ali nije još kraj, samo kažem tako, jer ima sigurno još jedno, ne znam sad tačno kad je tačno kraj, ali mislim da ima još sigurno par partova, sigurno jedno 5-6 sati još do kraja, otprilike, ne znam sad tačno. Ja, i inače to je bilo to, ljudi, sa God of War Ragnarok na ovom serijalu sa part 11, nadam se da vam se svidelo. Ako jeste, onda subscribe, like, share i zvonce na moj kanal, i pored subscribe isto naravno stisnite ono zvonce da budete obavješteni za sve nove klipove koje izbacim i live streamovi. I inače, ljudi, hvala vam puno na gledanju još jednom i mi se vidimo u sljedeći novi klip dalje sa God of War Ragnarok sa part 12, bit će jako i tako. Vidimo se, veliki pozdrav vaš Gigoni, kažem, čao ljudi.